What the business say, you two, y'all already know who it is, nigga. One-way gang, Booman, Northside, Louisiana, Westside, little bro. Today I'm finna tell y'all the story time about how I lost my virginity. All that faking I was doing in middle school, none of that shit is true, my nigga. Like how I used to fuck all the hoe. Man, I had that little gummy wire, ain't no way I was finna do nothing with that little bitch. But man, check this out, though. I ain't finna tell y'all no extra backstory. I'm finna get straight to the shit. You hear me? Let's just say I had me this shit happened July 2023, last year type shit. Let's just say I had me a player tonight. She ended up having a nigga, and her nigga broke up with her because I smacked her ass on live and he seen her. Throw her out the window. We ain't even finna let her fuck up the story time. So man, let's just say this. We in the hotel, right? It's females in that bit, but it's my sister, my cousin, then there's other little females that ain't related to me at all type shit. They in that bit dancing, you know what I'm saying, playing the music. We in that bit hitting the drinks. It's me, my brother, and my cousins and shit, you feel me? Y'all in that bitch having a nice good time. But then a new girl, like, I ain't never seen before, we ain't know she was coming. Well, we ain't know, my brother and we ain't know she was coming and shit. But she come through that bit, she in that bit looking right. And like, it's on some shit like she some fresh meat, because I ain't never seen her before. These other females, I've been seeing them, been kicked it with them. But this was some shit I ain't never seen. You hear me? So she come through, sit on the bed, my nigga, instantly get the down in that bitch. I'm talking about she get the chug in the fucking drink. Like, she ain't playing no games with that bitch. She get the chug in that bitch, get the face in that bitch. I'm like, oh yeah, you a dog. I look at my cousin, I say, hey man, I'm finna go put you on some automatic wingman shit. I know you ain't gonna slide, so I say, bitch, even if you don't wanna slide, I'm finna make you slide, nigga. We in this big guarantee though, you might as well fuck with something. So man, I go up to her, man, I'm like, hey man, my cousin over here, you wanna fuck with something. Man, she was talking about she got the shaking her head like this. I still try, man. I'm like, man, get that nigga time, man. That nigga, yeah, that's that nigga. Like, man, I'm in this bitch trying to be a real like wing, man. I'm like, man, that nigga cool as fool. She won't fucking with it, bro. So after a while, I realized, I'm like, man, she not fucking with this nigga. Is she fucking with anything in this bitch? So I'm gonna tell you, I did my little slick shit. I go back over there, but this time I ain't talking about my cousin. I go over there, I get the touching on her thigh automatically, just to see if she'll bite. She'll, you know what I'm trying to see, she gonna bat the fuck, she gonna slap the fuck out of me, or she gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I get the rubbing on the thigh, I'm just in that bitch just talking shit, you hear me, trying to get with her name, trying to get her name and shit. But then I ain't gonna fake, I ain't gonna mention my cousin again. I'm like, shit, you ain't trying to fuck with my cousin. Man, on everything I love, straight up, my nigga. Man, this girl said, man, I don't want him, I want you, on everything. I say, okay. That shit hit my mind, I'm like, man. So, man, look. She in the bed, like I say, nigga get the hit in the drink. I get the hit in the drink some more. You know what I mean? So I'm in this bitch getting a little toe up. Man, see. Fast forward, my nigga. You remember how I told you old girl was crying about her nigga broke up with him? Man, tell me why all them go in the bathroom type shit. Her and all her relatives and shit, they go in the bathroom type shit. And they up there trying to cope her ass. She still in that bitch pouting. You hear me? So it's just me, my brothers, and this girl right here. Like, my brothers in the cut, man, we all just whispering to each other, like, man, who gonna get that woo-woo-woo? I said, boy, on everything I love, niggas that was with me, hey, shut I know how to keep a secret. If you watching the video, I ain't gonna tell nobody, I know how to keep a secret. But niggas that's with me, y'all boys know, they could tell y'all boys. Man, I said, boy, I'm finna hit her shit. First night, right now, first time meeting, I'm finna hit her shit. That's exactly what I said, I swear for God, bro. They could tell you that shit. So, man, I told them, boy, man, I said, I'm finna be the nigga hit, and that's my first time meeting, sir. I'm my mom. So, man, look. They still in the bathroom and shit, and she end up laying down in the bed. I'm fast forwarding everything, because all the other shit, that shit don't matter. She end up laying down in the bed, and then my cousin say, man, he say, I bet you won't get in the bed with her. Shit, who? I jumped in that bitch so fast, boy, I jumped in that bitch, clapped my back on that bed, my nigga, I ain't gonna fake. That nigga said, I bet you won't get, man. I jumped on that bed fast a bit. I say, who, man? I died straight in that bed. But she was under the cover and I was on top of the cover. I was on side of it, you hear me? So, she under the cover, man. Then my cousin said, I bet you won't get on the cover. Like, he's still right there watching me in the bed with her. He like, man, I bet you won't get under the cover. Man, I get under the cover. I ain't playing no fucking game, nigga. Remember, these girls still in the bathroom. So, man, tell me why, as soon as I get under the cover, I get to touching on a little bit, touching on a little thigh and shit, grabbing on a little ass, you hear me? And she put a leg on the nigga. So I'm laying on my back, she put a leg on the nigga. Then I get the rubbing on her little leg, and she stole another leg on the nigga. So, man, she on top of the nigga now. I'm like, oh yeah, so I get the feeling on her and shit. And instantly, she get the fucking trying to kiss a nigga. I ain't gonna fake I got to hit one of these, but eventually, I end up falling victim to that shit. I ain't gonna fake I end up kissing old girl. Let's just say that kissing shit went for a little couple seconds. Ooh. And then, bro, we was back into the same position that we were just in. Continuation. I'm under the cover with the bitch. And she get the feeling on my rod. She get the feeling on my wiener, nigga. She get the feeling on my janky, man. You know, my slinky, man. She get the feeling on that bitch. So, man, this is exactly what I told her. I say, man, don't touch on that bitch unless you finna do something with it. I used to wear layers and shorts under my pants and shit. I'm talking like a hot nigga, but really, I ain't, man. Nigga, I ain't never, like, I had got top before, but I ain't never hit no shit, you feel me? So, man, she get the rubbing on my shit. I'm like, man, don't touch on my shit unless you finna do something with it. She looking at a nigga like she ain't playing no game. Fast forward, my nigga. I end up saying, man, go and get right. Then you keep touching that bitch because she end up going in the nigga drawers and touching my shit bare hand. Man, I say, you gonna touch that bitch, you motherfucker, go and get right. Man, she reached in that bitch, got to pulling my shit down, got to slurping the fuck out my shit, I ain't gonna fake. Boy, this shit felt amazing. Man, she got to going dumb on my shit, so she was just claw. My cousins them, they still standing up and shit. They still standing right there. I'm talking about that shit under the cover. These niggas standing right here having a whole conversation. I recorded it. I'm finna show y'all what my face look like. Oh, my mama, nigga, she was going sweaty fuck on my shit. She and that bitch just claw, going stupid and fuck, bro. I ain't gonna fake. About 1 minute in, man, nigga, I explode. I ain't gonna fake, bitch. Like, I'm about, on my mama. And I straight exploded, nigga. I got that shit on video too, but I can't show that what the fuck now. But, man, I ain't say, I exploded in 1 minute, bro. She was going dumb. Like, I'm talking about this bitch was a real life demon. I don't know if it was because I was drunk. I don't know because my first time really like in the playbook. That wasn't my first time getting top, but that was my, I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. But she was getting right. They just say, when I bust, she ain't swallow the nigga kid, so all my semen was right here, my shit was right here, my stomach wet. I took my shirt off, threw that bitch. I'm still laying down in the bed. I took that bitch off. I Tom Brady that bitch across the room, put that bitch laying right in the corner where my backpack was at. So, man, tell me why the girls get to walking out the bathroom. Man, see, everybody, man, me and old girls still in the bed and shit. So, like I say, they was in the bathroom trying to co-up room. Me and old girl still in the bed. She just got done slurping my shit. She get to wiping her mouth off, come from under the cover, and just sit there like ain't nothing happening. So shit, I'm sitting there like ain't nothing happening, but I'm just like this. Shirt off, I mean, it be like that. Oh my boy, nigga. Now remember, that's me just getting a slapping. Fast forward, my nigga. Them girls ended up back in the bathroom, but then some other niggas end up pulling up type shit. Other niggas end up pulling up for the females that was there. Remember I told man, so they end up pulling up, and they end up just posting up with them and shit. And that shit won't top my nigga. Like them boys that was in there, they won't really talk my shit. Like I don't know. They won't really talk my shit though. So we get back in the cut, my nigga. And bro, I swear on everything I love, bro. She instantly got the feeling like she just wanted a nigga. Like, bro, I walk back next to a nigga, she get the grabbing on my shit like this. She get the pulling the fuck out of me, son. She sitting down on the hotel bed. She get the pulling me. Talking about like, man, when you gonna give me that? I swear to man, she in that bed like, give me that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, she was on that type time. Like, she was saying that shit just like that. Man, they go, man, I'm like, oh no. She talking about, I'm a badass bitch. I'm gonna get what I want. I swear to God, bro, she said that clumsy ass shit. Man, that shit down that made me turn to the softest of the gummy worm. Man, she say I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna get what I want. So man, see, she sit down on the bed. She lay back on her back. I lay down on my stomach. We next to each other. She on her back like this. I'm on my stomach like this. Bro, tell me why this motherfucker picked me. Bro, nigga, I don't know how the fuck. Nigga, she picked me up from on side her and lifted me on top of her, bro. You think a nigga faking? You think I'm playing? Bro, she dead ass. I was on side her laying down on my, she picked me up and put me on top of her, bro. You niggas would think I'm lying. Bro, she dead ass picked me up. So, bro, my cousin say, man, hey, bro, I see you probably about to get right, so I'm finna go block out this door for like 20 minutes. You hear me? I'm finna go block this bit off, so y'all gonna do what it do. She end up fainting some more for them 20 minutes. He come back in after the 20 minutes. He talking about y'all ain't do shit. He get the flashing out and shit. Man, I'm like, man, I ain't tell you to do that shit, nigga. Like, man, you volunteer. You hear me? But he got the tripping and shit. Like, man, y'all boys ain't do nothing in that 20 minutes, man. I wasn't really trying to. Like I say, nigga, I was kind of trying to, but I was scared as a bitch, nigga. I'm a virgin. You know what I'm saying? I'm a virgin. The fuck? I ain't supposed to know what I'm doing. But man, say, the night passed on, the niggas end up coming back in that bitch. And I ain't gonna fake. It's like, man, it's early at fucking them. Like, it's still nighttime outside, but it's like 4, 5 in the morning. Like, motherfuckers getting a little tired. Niggas still off their drink. Tell me what me and old girl, man, everybody get to find their little spots where they finna lay down. I'm talking about all the niggas in this bitch. Me and old girl end up finding a corner in the hotel. We got in the corner in the hotel. We laying next to each other. She talking about, so shit, you gonna let me feel that bitch now? Like, that's how she said it to her, nigga, you gonna let me feel that bitch now? So I said, you know what, fuck it. Man, I grabbed my little bag, my backwoods bag. I had a backwoods bag, man. I pull out the rubber. Man, I said, you know how do you want to be, man? She got the rolling that bitch straight on my shit. Hey, man. So, nigga, we on the carpet, we in the corner. I'm laying on my side. So I'm hitting on shit like, we both on our side, dude. So, nigga, she trying to put my shit in. Remember, I'm a virgin. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I ain't put that bitch in. Nigga, tell me why she get the janking the fuck out my... Bro, we laying on our side. She get the pulling my shit up. And, like, bro, she grabbing the middle of my shit, trying to put it in, but she, like, cranking that bitch like a lawnmower. Like, she about to break my shit. Like, so shit, she get the door. I'm like, hold on, bitch. Like, just take your time, bitch. Nigga, she... Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, she in that bitch cranking my shit, like... She trying to put it in, but she fiending, like she fiending so bad. Nigga, this ain't no fucking toy. This ain't no object, man. You about to bust a nigga blood vessel in this bitch. So, man, see, she end up getting that bitch in. So, I'm in that bitch just like these. I'm in that bitch on my side just like these. Get the fuck out of there, man. I'm in that bitch trying to go sweat, so I'm in that bitch just like these on my side. After a while, nigga, I started feeling the carpet starting to cook my hip, nigga. Cause like I say, we on the carpet, we on the floor. I'm in that bitch just, see, daddy. Yeah. Remember, it's people in all up in this bitch. We under a sheet. It's like 12 people up in this bitch, all spread around the room. We in the corner of the room. She on some quiet shit. Like, she on some, daddy. Hear me? And I'm just in that bitch just thinking I'm going crazy. So tell me what, man, let's say that we did that shit for a couple minutes. And then we switched sides. Like, I flipped. She was towards the wall, and I was on the outside, so I had more space to maneuver, but we still on the floor. Man, tell me why we flipped. She get to cranking my shit again, nigga. About to break my shit again, trying to put that bit in. Remember, I'm a virgin, but now I'm not, though, because I done got my first little stroke saying, yeah, man, I'm in that bitch doing straight dolphin animation. I wasn't faking. Man, I ain't gonna fake. I low-key was working shit. So now she on this side, and she crank my shit. She get putting that bit back in. This time, nigga, I ain't gonna fake. The first time it was a little like, it was kind of strong, nigga. That shit was kind of like hurting going in. Like, cause like I say, I ain't never had play. So shit, I ain't know, like, you sure that shit was forceful. Like, man. Second time, I ain't gonna fake. I get back in there, nigga. That shit straight splashing. Like, oh, man, I'm in that bitch. Like, man, I ain't gotta do too much of nothing. Like, that bitch going red and night. Yeah, man. I'm like, oh, like, this just like the point. Like, man, I'm in that bitch. Working that bitch, you heard me? Let's just say I started feeling that bitch creeping towards the top. Now listen, I got the rub on, but I ain't gonna fake. That shit started feeling a little too good, nigga. So yeah, I pulled my shit out, you hear me? To the rub on. She got zucking my shit. After that, my nigga, it's the sun up now. Sun starting to creep up, nigga. It's a fully new day. Sun starting to creep up. Everybody probably about to leave this bitch now. So I go downstairs to go get me something to drink. My brothers and them, they still up and shit. We all go downstairs to get something to drink. Man, take me out to drink. Fucking $4 for a lid pop, man. That shit threw me off, nigga. Man, that shit threw me off, nigga. Man, I come back up there, you get the drink in that bitch. She talking about, can I have some? What the fuck you mean, can you have some? Bitch, you just worked my shit in. You, man, I let her have some. Yeah, I let her have some of that bitch. And with continuation, my nigga, I get back in there, this girl ain't tired yet. I go in the bathroom. She tell me, you want to go in the bathroom? Let's fuck in the bathroom. Nigga, the bathroom ain't got no lock. So I'm on a door like this, but I'm like, man, we can't do this shit. Ain't no lock on the door. She told me, man, fuck them. On my mom, she said, man, fuck them. I'm standing on the door like this. Nigga get the knocking on the door. I crank open the door, man. I'm like, what up? Man, that nigga talking about, man, I gotta use it. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Man, man, fuck that boy. Hey, look, man, that's the story time behind I lost my virginity, man.